Okay, I'd like to call City Council meeting of June 5th, 2025 to order. Roll call, please.
Alderwoman Ace. Here. Alderman Carr.
Here.
Alderman Catalano.
Here.
Alderman Curielli.
Here.
Alderman Messina.
Here.
Alderman Susmarsky.
Here.
Alderman Artwoods.
Here.
Alderman Artie Woods.
Here.
Mayor Priest.
Here, I declare a quorum. Please stand and join the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, I need a motion to approve the minutes of May 15, 2025.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments, questions, or corrections? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That passes. Communications and petitions. I have none, but we do have one person who would like to make a comment. Mr. Corbett?
Yeah. Don't you go here?
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to make a couple comments. First of all, I want to thank the City Council for working with us in terms of presenting TIF money to the district. Just so you know, I know you heard this when we put in our application, but this is going for security at the junior high. We have a secure entryway, which you know how important that is these days. So we really appreciate your support in helping us complete that project. As long as I'm up here, most of you know that I'm going to be retiring at the end of the month. And I've been in Wooddale since 1997 and 28 years and superintendent for 21 years. And I just wanted to make a couple comments about first working with the city and then also working with the police department. So as you know, I know most of you from either working with you as parents in the school district or people within the community, some of your relatives I've worked with at the school district. And Wooddale is just a super special place, and it's just been a tremendous place for me to have my career. And some of the things that we've done with the city over the years is, well, first of all, before I say that, I want to say it's been a pleasure working with Jeff Mermes. He's been terrific. He's over there. I thought he was over here. He's over here. But also being able to work with Brad on the financial pieces that we had to work on over the years. And of course, Janelle's just been wonderful in terms of making sure that we're in the loop on everything and involving the school district in all the events in the city. But just a couple items. When I first came here, we collaborated on an after-school program that the city financed for our students, which was terrific. And then we did, the biggest project was the underground stormwater project, which was terrific, and it allowed us to expand our parking lot. And I know it was great for the citizens as well. And then facility usage over the years, us being able to share our facilities with you, and then also the property for Prairie Fest. So I think it's always been a good example of how taxing bodies could work together to benefit the citizens. And I've just had a wonderful experience working with the city over the years, and I just hope that continues into the future. And then just a couple words about the police department. You have a wonderful police department here. My grandfather was a Chicago police officer, so I know, there's issues with police departments these days, and we are raised to always support and respect police officers, and we do that in the school district with our kids too. We let them know how important it is to respect the police officers. And I've worked with great police chiefs. I started with Frank Williams, Frank Benowitz, Greg Vesta, and now Chris, and all of them have been terrific. I always had their cell phone numbers. I could call them anytime, night and day. They always put the safety of the children of this community at the top. I mean, they just always, no questions. They've always sent someone over when we've needed someone. And then through the SRO program, we had great student resource officers. We had Melody for a while, and then Amy, and I'm trying to think, Patrick Fajardo. We had a number of really good school resource officers. And again, they helped us by consulting on safety for the schools, numbering our doors, working on our safety plans and everything. So I know right now the police department is a place where that we can have that full-time or part-time again, but as soon as we're able to have that, it's a real benefit for the schools to have that school resource officer available. And again, we've been able to collaborate with them on activities such as the night out. They send the K-9 over for kids' activities and families' activities, which has always been terrific. But I cannot say enough about how warm and receptive and caring the police department is in this community in terms of just putting the needs and safety of the kids and the schools in first place. So that's all I really want to say. It's been a pleasure working with all of you these years, and so Wooddale works so well because the taxing bodies can collaborate and do things such as what you're going to approve in a couple minutes. So thank you so much, and I appreciate all the support I've received from all of you over the years. So thank you.
Thank you for your service. And collaboration is always excellent. Thank you. Next, I have nothing on the mayor's report this evening. On the city manager's report, Mr. Murmas.
Two items tonight. Fantasy Amusement is the carnival company we're working with for this year's Parade Fest, and we just opened up Parade Fest Mega Passes online for sale. You can get your Mega Passes, which are 4-day unlimited ride passes to all the carnival rides we'll have at this year's Prairie Fest. If you purchase before June 19th, the cost is $65. If you purchase between the 20th and 25th of June, it's $70, and then on-site it's $75. So it is some incentive if you purchase online in advance. Again, the Mega Pass will offer you unlimited rides for this year's Prairie Fest, and you can get this Mega Pass off the city's website. The second item is Bike with a Cop in Wooddale. The Wooddale Police Department is excited about their annual Bike with the Cops event taking place June 19th at 6 p.m. You can meet members of the Wooddale Police Department for this exciting event at the Wooddale Park District Beach Water Park to go on a ride around the reservoir and then back to the pool. They'll be having bike safety checks before the ride, free ice cream after the ride, and some great raffle prizes. And that concludes my report.
Thank you. Next, if no objections, we have two items on the consent agenda. I need a motion.
So moved.
Second?
Roll call.
Alderman Smirski.
Yes.
Alderwoman Ames. Yes. Alderman Carr.
Yes.
Alderman Cameron.
Yes.
Alderman Currielli.
Yes.
Alderman Messina.
Yes.
Alderman Peltwins.
Yes.
Alderman Hardy-Woods.
Yes. And that passes. Next, I need a motion to approve the two items. Item number one, a resolution authorizing an intergovernmental agreement between the City of Wooddale and Wooddale Park District for park facility rehabilitation to serve the city's development area. Item number two, resolution authorizing an intergovernmental agreement between the City of Wooddale and Wooddale School District 7 for Wooddale Junior High School facility rehabilitation to serve the city's development area. Do I have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Roll call.
Alderwoman Ace. Yes. Alderman Messina.
Yes.
Alderman Carr.
Yes.
Alderman Carolina.
Yes.
Alderman Currielli.
Yes.
Alderman Sismarski. Alderman Arpwoods.
Yes.
Alderman Hardy-Woods.
Yes.
And that passes. Next, committee chairman reports, planning and zoning, Alderman Sismarski.
No report, Mayor.
Thank you. Public health and safety, Alderman Artwoods.
No report, Mayor.
Thank you. Public works, Alderman Artie Woods.
No report, Mayor.
Thank you. Finance and administration, Alderman Messina.
No report, Mayor.
Thank you. Nothing under airport noise or stormwater commission this evening. Under approval of list of bills, Alderman Messina.
Yeah, I'd like to make a motion to approve a list of bills dated June 5th, 2025, in the amount of $1,252,256.23.
Who has a second?
Second?
Who was first? Jason? Okay. All right, any questions on any of the bills? Alderman Artwoods.
So let's see if there's doesn't have a page number, but the Transwestern check. One part of that is reported under escrow account, and the other one professional services, even though they both say bond and escrow refund.
Mr. Wilson?
Is that a typo, or is that a... I didn't notice it before, otherwise I would have called you. It's been an inquisitive thing.
Go
Thank
ahead.
you, Mr. Mayor. So if this doesn't sound right, Ms. Springer can back me up here. The first, I believe, two line items, the smaller amounts, are the final release of their bonds and/or escrows for the Nippon project. They're both related to the Nippon project closeout. The larger amount that has the professional services, the 24-42034, there's only a limited number of accounts in the TIF funds. And so that is the final payment related to the reconstruction of Bryn Mawr, the road. So that's the final payment for the road piece, the larger amount. And then the two smaller amounts are the closeout of the escrows and bonds from the Nippon project. So all three of those line items are the Nippon project. It's just different components that are getting closed out, finally paid out and refunded to them.
Alderman Woods?
So that's because they did the work, and we're refunding that because of the different mechanisms we have working over there.
Mr. Wilson?
Yeah,
Okay.
correct, yeah.
Any other questions? Okay, roll call.
Alderman Messina,
Yes.
Alderman Carr,
Yes.
Alderwoman Ames. Yes. Alderman Catalano,
Yes.
Alderman Ferrielli,
Yes.
Alderman Sismarski,
Yes.
Alderman Harwoods,
Yes.
Alderman Hardy.
Yes. Okay, and that passes. We do need executive session this evening. We need a motion to adjourn into executive session for review of the minutes and litigation.
I'll make a motion.
Okay, Hartwoods and Alderman Sismarski, first and second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, we're adjourned.